Hi everyone, Grey Power 60 here. So today we went out for a little bit. Mom's gone to bed. She was exhausted today. I kept her up until 8 o'clock and took her out all day. Anyway, we went to Michael's, and there's a lot of Halloween stuff at Michael's, and I really don't have a lot of Halloween stuff. And they had buy one, get one free, and these are Recollections Halloween. This is a sticker book that I picked up. See if I can show you the stickers. Oh, I'm gonna have to open up that little, now where did I put the scissors? I just had them here so that you can have a look. Anyway, I picked up the stickers. See if there's one on each side. I hate those things. I try to pull them off, but sometimes they work good and sometimes they don't. So we'll just get rid of that. There we go. Anyway, these are Halloween stickers. So let's see if I can at least give you somewhat. Oh, the words. I didn't see that. That's great. I want to make a little Halloween journal, just a little one, using, I still have it here, what I showed you the last time, which was this folder kind of collage that I made, and I want to include that, but I want to make a few more pages using some of these things. So I bought this. It was $7.99 in Canada, $5.99 in the US. And then I bought this one, which is free, or either way, $7.99. And these are decal stickers, and there's all kinds of them in here. All different things, very similar to the ones I had ordered a while ago, only they're small. So these are a little bit bigger and bigger ones. These can be used for decorating labels or whatever. Now I went into Michael's. Can I talk tonight or not? I mean, it's been so long since I've been doing proper videos. I went in to get some vellum. I wanted to get some vellum, and this one is, I'm just going to show you the front here. It says it's clear vellum, 29 weight, acid and whatever, free, and there are 40 sheets in here, $11.99 for that. And I did want to see, I wanted to take one up. Okay, so they call that clear. I call that opaque, you know, but whatever. I call that kind of milky, you know, kind of hard to see through. You can see through a little bit. Anyway, I needed some plain vellum. I didn't have any. It's funny, I should have bought some years ago, but I never did. So, we'll put that into my stock. Now, I know I've been getting, you know, people have been wondering, I've been getting a lot of things lately, little bits and pieces I've been purchasing, even though I've been getting rid of a lot of stock of my craft. And I think that sounds kind of like, well, you're a hypocrite, you're going out, you're buying stuff. But the things that I'm getting rid of are things that I would make, let me grab this kind of things that I would make these kind of things here, where I would make these chairs, and I have all of these little extra pieces and, you know, things that I'm not making anymore. So I just wanted to kind of clear that up, because it probably sounds like, well, you're getting rid of craft stuff. Sorry, let me fix the camera again. You're getting rid of craft stuff, but you're going out and buying some. well, this is more for my journaling things. So, you know, and of course I'm buying some. Sorry, I just gotta fix this. It's doing an update. Yeah, so anyway, in case you're wondering, in case people are wondering, the things that I'm getting rid of are things that I no longer will use, or a lot of stuff that I got from the multi-craft store when it was closing. I kind of hoarded it. Things that I'll never use at all. And so these are things that I will use. The things that I'm purchasing now are things that I'm doing, like the journaling business I'm doing now. You know, trying to get more into that, because I kind of enjoy the journaling. I find this very creative, even though, you know, I'm not super good at it yet, but I'm still learning, and I think just helps me to de-stress and helps me kind of be creative, or, you know, try and think of things to do. So anyway, to clear that up. Anyway, anyway, I'm talking like crazy. I couldn't resist. They had some pumpkin. These are cups. The little hat gets unscrewed. There's a straw here. And you can fill it up with your drink, whatever. But I just thought it was the most adorable thing. I mean, they had pumpkins and things like that, but that was the only thing I thought was so stinking cute. I fell in love with it. I couldn't resist, even if it's just for decoration, even if I never use it. I just thought it was adorable. The other thing I picked up, and I couldn't remember which one would fit, Mom's table that she eats her lunch on here in the living room. The bottoms of the legs needed some cushioning, and I couldn't remember if I needed a square one, and that was the smallest one they had, or the round. So I already took out 4 and put them on. They're a little bit big. These probably would have been okay, but it doesn't matter, because the bottom of the table is not really flat. It's kind of comes not to a point, but kind of rounded. So they'll always come in handy for chairs and tables and lamps and anything like that that I have that I need to move around on the floor. So they're always handy, and I'll put those in my, I have a case that I keep all my tools and housing accessories, I guess I would call that, I suppose. Oh, I know, I went crazy, but it's the Dollar Tree is the only store now that I can find these Caramilk, and they're the salted caramel. Now, I'm not fussy on chocolate. I'll eat it once in a while. I don't mind it. I prefer vanilla something of any kind. But these, I love them. And she said they have tons of it, so I'm going to stock up on these. I don't know when they expire. I suppose I should look and see when they should. I couldn't see that. 2024, April. So I've got a year. I've got a year to yummy these up. Anyway, I picked 2, 4, 5. Oh, I guess I only picked up 5. No, I picked up 6. One's in the other room. So we'll put those in our little cabinet in the kitchen. Stash those away. I picked up this. I wanted to, I'm going to eliminate some of the pages. I wanted to make a small journal, and I kind of liked having this kind of holder, binder, whatever you call these rings, this wire. And I wanted to make a little journal out of it, so I'll be holding on to that because I do have other things that I need to do first. But that'll go in with my stash of journal pieces to come eventually. They also had these. These are Mom's favorites. These were my favorites for years. I always enjoyed having these Lindor. These are the milk chocolate ones. I like these. I just store them. Once in a while, Mom likes to have something sweet, so that'll be for her. I got 2 of those. And then I picked up another dish drying mat. That's my bill for something, I guess. And I thought it was pretty for the fall, for I was gonna say Halloween, for the fall, for autumn. I thought it would be pretty to have in the kitchen. So I'm just trying to take all of these pieces apart here. But I really liked it. I think it's pretty, and I think it's definitely, I use these, I'll wash them, I'll try a couple of times, and then I gotta chuck them out. So for $1.50, I don't mind picking one up every once in a while, and I'll use that beside the sink to dry some of our dishes, cups, whatever it is that I'm going to be doing. So it's just a dish drying mat, and I always pick them up at the Dollar Tree. I think I once in a while I'll pick, I don't usually pick up seasonal ones. I'll usually pick up ones that are just kind of match the house, whatever. Oh yeah, and then I picked up this Mountain Trail mix. I know they're salted, but I didn't have any more treats for the little squirrel outside, and there's one that's made a bed on. I'll show it to you someday when I go out in the balcony again. It's a disaster out there. I hate the finish of the floor of the balcony because it's all bumpy. It's like as if they forgot to smooth it out, and it's, you know, you can't walk on it in bare feet. It's pointy, it's gritty, it's awful. Well, the trouble is when you try and sweep it, you can't. So one of the girls suggested using a large broom, so I also picked one of those up, and it works well, but because of the glass, I can't get at some. Anyway, another story. I've got to clean that balcony. I want to throw out a lot of stuff eventually, and I'm going to look at the sales this fall to see if there's anything on sale that I could like have 2 chairs and a little table out there and kind of make it pretty. I'll get rid of, I've got that wooden shelf out there that I'm going to throw it away and maybe just pick up something that can be outdoor to go out there. I don't know what yet, but we shall see what will happen for next summer. This year has another, they're still working on our apartment building. They're working in the front, they're working in the back. Oh, it's just a mess. Anyway, guys, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me. That is all I picked up. This I couldn't resist. I could not resist. I had to get my caramel. So some of this stuff is just extra goodies, and I needed these cushions for the bottom of the table. And that's it for me for today. Thanks for joining me. I know I haven't been doing some crafting, and I haven't been doing any journaling, and I haven't been doing anything like that lately, but I just wanted to come on and share this little haul with you and show you some of the things that I got at Michael's. I love the vellum. I like I say, I don't have any of the white. I call it white vellum. They call it clear. I don't have any. And I want to finish making, I'm going to, if I get a chance, I want to finish making a little, I may even use this for the cover, just a little journal for Halloween, and we'll see how that goes. Anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.